Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. I'm just going to shout out a few channels here while we get into it. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Really glad to see you. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and skip to about the 3-minute mark because 3 minutes is where I start greeting everybody. It's Fake Person in the house tonight. Hello, my dear. Nate Dampier, Blessed Mama, Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry, one of my mighty mods. Thank you for being here. USMC, hi, Amy. Who's your prepping nurse? Hello. Okay. And Amy Sally. Sally has a question. I'm going to roll back up to that in just a minute. Blessed Mama is here. And Tony DG. Michael O'Brien, hello from Central Florida. Let's see. We've got Heather Nicole up in the house. How are the boys tonight, Heather? And let's see. Looks like Pink Southern Girl is here. And if you're here, go ahead and say hey. Hi, Michelle Moon. Carrie's Culinary Crafts put her very first video up just the other day. So I went over and checked that out for her. Gave her a little sub. And if any of my mods want to go ahead and share links for other channels, hi, Yarn Prepper. Good to see you. One of the mighty mods. 5x5 on sound tonight. Thank you for the sound check. Appreciate that. Let's see. Rita Hunter, Joanna the Singer, Nene's Prepping Kitchen, Lucinda Grant. Hi, how are you? And I think, did I get everybody? Oh, the boys are great. Thanks, Heather. Thanks for the update on your boys. Okay, I think I've got everybody. Sally had a question, if I can run back up there and find it. I don't know. I might have to have her ask that again. Okay. Sally, pop your question back down again so that I can find it. Y'all have been chatting, and I'm so excited to see. Oh, Elizabeth Locklear. Hi from South Carolina. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. Andrea Cook, Can, and Prep. Hello. How are you? 5x5 means 5 for video and 5 for audio. So we're 5x5. That's what that means. I'm really glad to see all of you in the chat tonight. I am super thankful, and it is Thanksgiving weekend, so it is a great time to talk about gratitude. I think that this is going to be the year where we need to be grateful for what we already have and not for what we want. In pretty much all of my kitchen videos, I go ahead and do a screenshot of a working kitchen. We have a homestead here. We have a working kitchen. My kitchen is not traditionally aesthetically pleasing. It sure does look good to me. My walls are rusty roofing tin, and my cabinets are painted. My countertops are painted. I do have a lovely stainless steel worktop on my island, but pretty much everything is, it's just centric to me and not a traditional white kitchen with, white quartz and all that stuff. And I'm really grateful to have the kitchen that I have. I think it's wonderful for filming. And after living in a tiny house for a long time, I am very thankful for all of the room. So I try to make sure that we normalize the working kitchen in all of our videos. And that goes toward my gratitude because I am thankful to just have a house. So if you want to pop what you're grateful for into the chat, I'll start giving everybody a shout out. I see Orlando Prepper has joined us. Hello. And I hope Lady Prepper is with you. Lisa Lanham, let's see. Lanham. I love this title. After the past couple of years, should be everyone's motto going forward from now on. I think that we're in for some tough times, y'all. And it's going to be a time when it's going to be easy to have a sour face about some things that maybe we want but can't get. And social media doesn't really help with that. You'll have to excuse me. I've had an insane amount of dairy in the last few days, and I am allergic to dairy. And so I go ahead and eat it anyway, and it makes me all stuffy. But anyway, so moving forward, social media does not help with envy, and it doesn't help with wanting things. And so when you see people out and maybe they're, having drinks or dinner or, remodeling or doing something fantastic, maybe they got a new car or some things like that, it's really easy to want those things. But now is going to be the time when we need to be very grateful for what we already have. And I'm very, very pleased with my house. It's not what everyone else would want. And we just had a ton of company and over the weekend for our Friendsgiving, and people were like, wow, your house is so beautiful. Where did you get all this stuff? Like this right here. Those 99-cent things that they have at Walmart where you can take your give away your Christmas cookies? That's the lid to one of them. Yeah. So that's kind of how I do it. I'm like, everything is basically from a yard sale or somebody else's trash. Like our sink, my beautiful kitchen sink came out of a dumpster. My bathroom sink's out of a dumpster. So it's time to make do with what you've got. I see a couple gratitude posts. I'm going to pop those in there. Hey, Vancouver Vixen, good to see you tonight. Michelle Moon says, I am thankful for the time with my mom and other family this Thanksgiving. That is wonderful. I really hope that everyone was able to make some nice memories. Have a feeling that maybe next Thanksgiving is going to look a little different in the landscape of the grocery store and maybe travel and things like that. Happy Hickman Homestead. Glad that you're here tonight. Let's see. Vancouver Vixen, glad to see you. Nene's Prepping Kitchen. I'm grateful to live around all my grandkids. Oh, there was a time when I wasn't close by. That is awesome. I'm glad that you had time to spend with your family. Yeah. And okay, so just to address some changes that have been happening. A lot of people are saying that they've been unsubscribed. And I actually went to a couple channels today and I had been unsubscribed to some channels that I was following. I think the platform is doing some kind of crazy algorithm update or whatever. But if you can make sure that you're still subscribed to my channel and that, you've pressed the like button and all the things, it's just been a little, I may be a little digital house cleaning by the bots or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. Tony DG. Oh, honey, my house is decorated and furnished by early American yard sales. I love a good yard sale. I love estate sales too, for sure. And another thing is some scammers have been down in my comments. There's one right now. If somebody could block girls18.site, man, I can't stand that. So some scammers have been up in my chat and up in my thing, in my comments saying, hey, text me and with a phone number or, if you want to trade crypto, make sure blah, blah, blah. Okay, listen, I don't know anything about crypto. Okay. I'm not going to ask you to trade crypto. I'm not going to ask you to do anything. And I'm certainly not going to ask you to text me. If you want to email me, it's ourbigsadventure@yahoo.com. It's in the description box of all my videos. If you want to, thank you, Yarn Prepper, for booting that person out of here. What in the world? And I have the best community of wonderful, kid-friendly people. We have a lot of kids that watch, the broadcast and things. And I'm thank you for getting that out of there. So anyway, just know that the scammers are abounding and that I would never ask you to text me. I'll never give you my phone number unless it's in an email. Let's see. Happy Hickman Homestead. I'm thankful I still have my mom and dad with us. Just a 30-minute drive. Thankful for my children and my grandchildren living near us. And God is good. You got that right. Hi, Potato Head. Welcome. Florida Glitz, everyone running late playing with the grandkids. That's awesome. There are so many gratitudes already about family and all of that. Karen, I don't think you missed much in the first 8 minutes. I was just basically warning people about scammers and saying hi to everybody. My sister said our decorating style is early attic. Oh, attic. Not addict. That word just kind of comes out of my mouth. Let's see. Attic style, I think, is something completely different. Oh, yes, girl. She's got a wrench and she knows how to use it. Oh, Sherry Sizemore is here. Hi, Sherry. We'll just keep this one kind of informal tonight. We call our style early American dead aunt because most of the stuff comes from my mom, 5 sisters that passed away. Let's see. Andrea, cook, can, and prep. I'm thankful I made it through another holiday sober, this time hosted with my dad. Drinkers pretty much stayed in the garage, so it wasn't in my face all day. Girlfriend, I feel you. We didn't really have any kind of Thanksgiving-ish type thing. It was just me and Mr. B. He went out hunting all day, came home for supper, ate, and we watched a movie and went to bed because he was tired. Let's see. John H. I'm thankful that I got to have dinner with my 84-year-old aunt yesterday. That's awesome. Oh, look, it's Tater. Come here, baby. Tater wanted to come and say hi to everybody. Hi, Tater. I guess I'm thankful for Tater. Why not? Hey, Lee, how are you tonight? And let's see. Karen says, I'm thankful for daily life and breath. I'm thankful for your channel. I'm thankful that you're here. Vancouver Vixen, thankful for good budgeting. We saved up for a Black Friday purchase, $700 automatic self-cleaning litter box. Girl, that is awesome. That is great. A self-cleaning litter box is fantastic. Yarn Prepper says, I hope you all got your cheap 4 jars lids. Okay. I know I saw Marlene had a short about that over at Snow Gardener 307. Blessed Mama, I'm grateful to have God in my life, still being alive, my husband, sons, and daughters-in-law. That's nice. Elizabeth Locklear, grateful for 2 houses and 2 cars my parents paid for. I've been blessed through my life, and I miss them. Oh, Elizabeth. Hi, Kelly. I'm glad you made the live, too. Let's see. Oh, Tater, you can't eat M&Ms, honey. Those are poison for you. Those are poison for Tater. Move your whiskers so that I can work. Move your little whiskers. He doesn't want to show his belly to the camera. Tater was so good during Friendsgiving. Everybody came over. We had probably, oh my gosh, I think at one point we had like 14 people here. It was wonderful, and he was so good. Everybody was totally in love with him. Yeah, Cold War Prepper has a brand new grandbaby. I saw your video this morning. What a blessing. I am just so excited for your whole family. Yeah, Tony was home alone all day. Me too. I made the Christmas cranberry relish, and I cleaned the house and got ready for Friendsgiving. Here's a jar of the Christmas cranberry relish. It's the most famous recipe that I make right now. Everyone in my whole family is in love with this. So I haven't even counted how many jars, and it is going to be all gone, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh, Disney Mom 5. Hi, how are you? Sally's thankful for Tater too. Yeah. Tater's really, he's really wanting to be in the chat. Okay, Cold War Prepper. Super grateful for 10. Number 2, health. Oh, 10 pound, 2 ounce healthy baby girl. Oh my gosh. Born Thanksgiving morning. That's awesome. I just was so happy, and your face was just so open and bright when you were talking about her. Joanna the singer, grateful for many things, too many to count. Let's see. Right now, Happy Hickman Homestead is learning to use Tadler and Harvest lids. Okay. I know, the baby snuggles. What's left of my ovaries is just like, ooh, a baby. You know those eggs are hard-boiled in there, girl. There's nothing left. Oh, Michelle, I'm just glad you made it. No worries. Let's see. Lori says, I'm grateful for a new job and getting 5 dozen jars of meat and bone broth canned. 5 dozen, that's 60 jars that Lori's canned in the last few days. I've been keeping up with her on Facebook, and she just is a machine. Your canner has got to be smoking hot. It always makes my day when I know, he's so funny. And I do like recovery meetings, and I work with women online and things like that. And he always comes and hangs out with us when we're doing stuff. Let's see. Katie says, we spent Thanksgiving at the ER. Oh, because my 2-year-old granddaughter tried to show my daughter where mom's eyes were. Oh, no. Oh, eyeballs to me are just so gross. It's one of the reasons why I didn't become a nurse, because I have a weak stomach when it comes to eyeballs. Grateful we all managed to get through influenza A without needing a trip to the doctor. Wow, that is a testament to your skills of being at home and taking care of a sick family, to be honest. So I guess in gratitude, Mr. B and I were talking about just obviously being grateful for our own personal relationship with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and also with our sobriety together, and also our programs that we work on our own. We had a wonderful friends and family day on Friday. We had a bunch of people here. We had a bunch of desserts, and I put down the camera. No camera, no pictures, no nothing. It was wonderful. I've done very little filming this week, just, hanging out with the fam, hanging out with Tater. I had 4 days off of work. I have tomorrow off. And I just decided to plug myself into my guests and, the cooking and everything. Been catching up with a lot of channels and catching up with, all of you. You want to come up here? Come here. All right. I think he just wants my M&M stash. Oh, Orlando Prepper, I'm thankful for all the wonderful folks we have in the video community. Thank you all. I cannot echo that statement enough. We have some of the best subscribers and community members here in the YouTube community for prepping. The people that watch, the people that show up every week and like every video and comment. It's been a fantastic, and I've been on this channel for a year. And I just did a video the other night where I recycled some footage and talked about, diesel shortages and fertilizer shortages. And I couldn't believe that it was literally a year ago that I did that video. It was wonderful. Just to kind of look back and see. And some of you that commented on that video a year ago are in the chat tonight and have supported me throughout the whole year. And I've made so many cool friends. Cold War Prepper and Orlando Prepper are kind of newer to me in the preparedness community. Love both those channels. Who's Your Prepping Nurse? Love that channel. Nene's Prepping Kitchen. Lori's Thrifty Kitchen Pantry. We've just got a close-knit little family here that's been so wonderful to support each other. Let's see. So grateful for my close family this year, boys, and especially my parents. They've been my rock through everything. That's recently happy. Lucky to have them all. Heather, that's wonderful. Okay. Please say hello to us watching in Frostproof, Florida. Hi, Godsmack 12. That's awesome. Frostproof is a beautiful place. So update on the troops. They have had their mail cut off. So I'm not going to be able to send Christmas messages that I had. Everybody's been writing Christmas messages and tucking them in these envelopes. So we're not going to be able to send them this year. And my son was kind of a little downhearted about that. We're not able to send any Christmas packages right now. We have to wait. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if he's moving. I don't know what's happening, but my mama heart says that all is fine and all is well. So we're just going to envelop those troops in prayer. I know. I was like, what? And my poor son, he was so sad because he can't call. So we're just messaging over this little messaging app. I know it's terrible. So any of the super chats tonight, obviously, are going to get saved for when he gets a new address. I have a feeling that they're either moving him or they're going to be doing some kind of rotation. Maybe they need to stop the mail for a little while. I don't really know what's happening, but here's what we're going to do. He said, we're not going to get our Christmas messages, Mom. Everybody's going to be really sad. I said, listen, this is what Mama's going to do. I'm going to me and Tater got matching pajamas. We got matching pajamas, and I'm going to sit in front of the Christmas tree and read all of the messages and put the video on YouTube. So my son said, Mama, nobody's going to watch that video. And I said, son, it does not matter. It does not matter if anyone watches that video. I'm making it for you, and I'm making it for the troops. And he said, Mama, what if you cry? And I said, we'll just all sit and cry together then, won't we? Because there's going to be some mamas out there probably that will watch that video. And maybe, the messages are to all the soldiers. So if that was a video that you felt called to share or anything like that, or share with a service member, I said, listen, if you can get to a place with internet between now and Christmas, you can watch the video and you can get all of your messages, and maybe all y'all could get some, we've been sending drinks and hot cocoa, and we've been sending, food and packages. I think that if everybody just wanted to, I think if everybody just wanted to enjoy some of the messages together, that would be amazing. And if you don't, then that's okay too. But it doesn't matter. That's right. We'll all cry with you. Girl, I can't even. Even just thinking about it makes me want to cry. But I was trying to have a stiff upper lip because that's my child. And I knew that he was sad. And that things were different, and he doesn't know what's going on. And even if he did and he told me, I don't think that I would tell, because I don't want to compromise their mission, obviously. But that was a bit of a blow. It's all right. But he said, Mama, what are you cooking? And I said, oh, I'm making turkey and blah, blah, blah. And he said, do you have your tree up? And I said, yes, in about an hour, I'll send you a picture of the tree. And I went and snatched the tree out and threw all the decorations on it and got the tree up real fast and sent him some pictures of it. But I just wanted to, make him feel like things at home were still the same, and that, it was something that he could count on. So we'll just plan on reading all those messages together, and I'll put up a community post soon for messages to the troops, so that all you guys can send a message too. And I think that would be wonderful. Yeah. We have to show support our sons and daughters and share the love as they face the challenges that they face. Absolutely. And I see a super chat. Thank you so much, Sally. That sends a box over to the troops. And as soon as I have a new address, I'll start sending boxes again. But for right now, I'll just save the money. Nathan is in the Army. He is a sergeant. He is in 1st Cav 6'9", 6'9" 1st Cav, something like that. He's a tanker. And there is a wonderful young man who doesn't have a family he doesn't have a family at all. So let's see. Do I have a picture of the boy? Let me just look. Yep, there it is. There he is. Come on now. My mom made him a quilt, a blanket, so that he would have, and we've adopted him. And all of the packages, we always send something for him. So he is a wonderful young man. He loads the ammunition into the tank. So when my son said that, I know, Nathan, it's sad. It's sad, huh? When my son Nathan said that he didn't have a family, we decided to adopt him here at the Biggs Prep. And my mom has just been fabulous about sending him stuff. You're a poop tonight, Tater. All right. This is the best community, and thank you guys so much. You have been so generous. There we go. There was what he is. 6'9" Cav, 1st Cav, 6th Battalion. There you go. 1st Cavalry Division. There he is. See, Lee has helped me out so much with navigating being an Army mom. That's why I'm so blessed to have Lee in my life, because he's been fantastic. He gave me the link for the 1st Cav. They have a YouTube channel, which was so cool because I got to watch them roll the tanks into Europe and all kinds of cool things. The troops need reminders of home. Yeah, they do. They really do. I just wanted to make sure that he felt like loved and all that. All right, if y'all want to start popping your wins of the week up, I'll start reading them off. I'm really excited for everybody. This is the best community. You guys have been so generous, and we've sent so much stuff over there. We've sent underwear, workout clothes, relaxing clothes, pajamas, self-care items. We've sent food, so much food, so many snacks. And like, they love the little drink mixes that you pour in a water bottle, because basically all they have is water and coffee. So my gratitude for this community is just overflowing, because you have made all of that possible and taken some of the financial burden off of mama. I mean, to be brutally honest, the first time I sent a box, I didn't send it correctly, and it was very expensive. Hi, Ashley. Glad that you're here tonight. Thank you for joining us. So anyway, now that I've rambled on about, I noticed Apartment Prepper changed her channel to Navigating the Nonsense. I like it. I like the new name. Oh, Tater's so sad talking about the troops. Tater's never even met. He is a hot mess tonight. Not even kidding. You should have seen him. We had so many people in the house yesterday, and it was hours. And then he finally just crashed after everybody left. He made it about 5 minutes. Oh, your nephew is first cav. That's awesome. Jeremy's uncle was first cav during Vietnam. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's start win of the week, y'all. Let's move on to a happier topic. Tony DG, win of the week. I could finally afford and bought a solar generator. That is awesome. Let's see. Oh, your dad's MOS was Tanks Artillery. He was in for 23 years. Wow. Thank you for your service. Canned 3 dozen pints of pumpkin first time. Lucinda, that is awesome. I think my win of the week is having a successful Friendsgiving. We had so many people and so many desserts and pies and apple crisp. We just had such a good time and it was wonderful. And I'm proud of myself for putting my camera down and not filming any of it. Let's see. Win of the week, 2 20-pound turkeys for 50 cents a pound. Gonna can them up tomorrow. Girl, I have a turkey in defrosting in the fridge that I'm going to put in the roaster next weekend and get that canned up. Win of the week was hitting 1,000 subs, fixing my Christmas tree that Hurricane Ian wrecked. That hurricane was nonsense. It was terrible. Hi, Madeline. Thank you for joining us tonight. Madeline has been a huge supporter of the troops this year. I'm just so blessed to have her as part of the community. Win of the week for Amy at USMC. Took advantage of Amazon deals and got security cameras for our property. That is awesome. I know yesterday I bought myself a printer. I was so excited. Black Friday on Amazon. Win of the week, spent a bunch of money on Black Friday by not going. That's awesome, Sherry. I did buy the printer, but I've been looking for a printer for a long time. Listen at you. You're not getting anything else. You're not getting any snacks. You're not doing none of that. You can be in the chat. Okay, let's see. Karen Perez, win of the week to Illinois the end of February. I got a pair of cashmere sleeping pants. Nice. I bet those are so comfortable. Yarn Prepper, win of the week. My daughter's first former college roommate came to visit us. Oh, that's so good. That's nice. I love it when people have win of the week and they visit with family and friends. One of my wins of the week for Ashley was having Thanksgiving with my mom, my sister, and they actually listened to me a bit about upcoming shortages. Before they saw it as political, but now they listen. Well, thank you, Tater. You just took off Ashley's comment. All right. Tony's dad was in for 10 years. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for his service. Win of the week from YouTube, donated $80 to the Country Food Bank and $40 to the Baptist Children's Home. Thank you, Lee. You are such a wonderful human being. I'm so proud to know you. Let's see. Yes, the best wins of the week are about people, not things, although things are a win too. Yeah, you know I love a good deal. I'm not going to sleep on a good deal. All right, Joanna the Singer, win of the week. Our neighborhood Walmart tonight was undergoing a remodel and got 12 boxes of regular mouth canning lids for $1.80 each and 4 boxes of wide mouth canning jars for $2.84 each. Joanna, that's pretty good. Missy B, you can the cranberry relish, Missy B. That's wonderful. I got mine right here. That's what Tater's after. He wants to lick the jar. You can't lick that, ding dong. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you liked it. We had some of it today with our leftover turkey, and it was fantastic. Win of the week, Michelle J. bought potatoes to can, smoked a pork butt to can, made stock to can, and spending time with family. I know I have been a hunting widow this weekend. Mr. B came in from hunting this afternoon about 3 o'clock. He did get a hog, so that's definitely a win. He got a little hog, and we got 7 pints of meat out of the little hog. His front shoulders were gone. Yeah, that happens. But we got his back strap, we got his loins, and we got his back hanks. It was just a little baby boy pig, so I don't think the meat will be too gamey, and I did can all of that. So that was a wonderful, nice, if we get 4 meals out of a jar times 7 jars, that's 28 meals free. Well, for the price of a freedom seed. Win of the week. Win of the month. Have not spent a dime. Madeline, that is awesome. I know I need to do some no spends coming up in January because I got to save up for the new puppy. Win of the week number 2, finding fresh corn for Mr. Bubba for his Thanksgiving dinner. He has not had it in so long that he fell asleep with his head on the corn cob. I watched your video. He was so excited in his little crate, just doing a little dance. That's pretty great. USMC, I fixed radios while on active duty. My husband was in for 20 years in the air wing on helicopters. He flew Marine One. Oh, with Reagan and then Bush. Wow, that is fancy. Let's see. Win of the week, Michelle Moon. I found gas for $2.96 at Sam's. That's a good price. Okay, let's see who else is in here. Let's see. Happy Hickman Homestead, debones what she can and raw pack, then remaining meat and carcass, boil off the bone, can the meat and the broth as well. I prefer to roast my turkey first and then can. That's just how I do it. So yeah, I like to roast it first, but then after it's all roasted, I like to pick it and eat it. I like to pick little pieces of it and eat it because, I have to wait for it to cool down. Who is going to quality test the turkey if not me? You know what I mean? Win of the week. First deer of the season is at freezer camp. It picked up half a pig from our butcher. We've seen a lot of deer this year, but not in an area where we can ethically harvest one. In the forest, there are deer everywhere, and you just have to know where you can ethically and legally harvest and where you can't. So that's something that we do take very seriously because, number 1, you can get in trouble, and number 2, it's not good for the deer population. Sherry in the Ozarks. I was happy yesterday. I found a Walmart store receipt while grocery shopping, and it gave me 1,570 points. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, back to the cameras. What do y'all prefer to video with? So I just video with my iPhone. This is just the iPhone. Yeah. I do all my videos on my iPhone. I don't have a microphone. I don't have anything fancy. I just do that. Oh, Sherry got him on her fetch rewards. That's awesome. A little drink there. My goodness. My body's like, please don't eat any more dairy. Please don't. And as soon as I end this live video, I am going to go get some apple crisp with ice cream. So, this does not matter. All right. Heather says, win of the week. Recently started my business. I won't officially be launching my website until the new year. Heather, what are you doing for your business? I'm so excited for you. You deserve success. Tell us what you're doing. All right. Michelle J says, I haven't canned turkey as we're not fond of it, but I do raw pack bone-in boneless chicken. Okay. So tonight, Mr. B and I tried. So Monday, we're going to be doing a beefy cheese pasta over on my other channel, the Big's Homestead Kitchen. But tonight, we took the leftover turkey and made turkey teriyaki burgers, which I had made some gluten-free buns. It was a phenomenal, all Prepper Pantry ingredients, all fantastic. I would totally make it with chicken or pork. We've got some fantastic recipes over there using Prepper Pantry ingredients. And I do post a video over there every Monday on my other channel, the Big's Homestead Kitchen. Oh yeah, Penn says, try digestive enzymes. They help me with dairy and garlic, which don't like me. Yeah, I don't eat that much dairy all the time. It's mostly ice cream that does this to me, and I've eaten ice cream like 2 or 3 days in a row. So after tonight, it's got to stop. Maybe. Maybe. All right. So I did can 2 things of turkey along with my pork yesterday. I canned the cranberry relish. I probably have maybe 15 or 20 of these little jars of cranberry relish. I made a huge double batch, and I have enough cranberries to make another batch. So I really have to get canning if I'm going to preserve all of my stuff. In the Christmas cranberry relish, I put oranges in that sometimes because the oranges on our tree are ripe. Oh, Sally says, I posted a video today for Nantucket cranberry pie, which has a gluten-free alternative. Hey, Sally, if you want to post your link to that, feel free to do that in the chat. Rita Hunter says, win of the week. I helped serve dinner on Thanksgiving to the veterans shelter. I met a lot of good people and was blessed to be able to do it. My mom and I did this together, so it brought back so many memories. Thank you so much for helping out others during Thanksgiving. That's wonderful. We were going to go in town and go to one of the, we have like an Alcathon in town where people in recovery can go and pretty much they have food all day long. But we decided not to because people on the roads have been a little crazy lately. And by the time Mr. B got home, by the time we made it in town, it would have been dark. And we don't go out in the forest after dark on the roads. It's just not safe. So anyway, if anybody else has a win of the week, pop it up there. I think I'm going to be on for about another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to let y'all go a little bit early tonight and just relax because it is, it's Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah. Thank you for reminding people to press the like button. You know, it really does help the channel out. And I don't know what's going on with my channel right now, but overall, everything is like all of my thumbs are down. I don't know what's happening, but that's okay because YouTube is a ride. You do good and you do not good. And you know, you get views, you get no views, but I've lost probably 30 subscribers in the last 2 days. It's been kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, Tony put the S word, so I'm not going to pop up her comment, but she did say they don't stay on their side of the road or obey stop signs. And deer and bear do not know what a stop sign is, so they do whatever they want. Okay. I'm a charcoal artist. My website will be my personal art gallery. Heather, that's awesome. Look at you. Let's see. Missy B says, when you can bone broth, do you take all the meat off the bones or is it still okay to have a little meat on the bones? When you can bone broth. When I can my bone broth, I pick all the bones out, except for maybe if I just get like a little tiny one or something. But I don't can my bones in with my broth. I make my broth in a big roaster and then I strain all the junk out. Not junk, but the all the goop, bones and the veggies and all that. Okay, win of the week for Orlando Prepper. I discovered a solid gold saving for Prepper that store dehydrated foods, and I'm going to share it on my live stream Monday night. Hey, awesome. And if you haven't been to Orlando Prepper's live stream, do it because it's one of the best parties all week. It's the best Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in there every week, and he always has some wonderful, you know, insight into what's going on, good tips, Scottish apple juice. Who's your prepping nurse? I was subscribed to a channel. I commented on a post that wasn't subscribed right away. I subscribed again and unsubscribed, subscribed again. Yeah. So the platform's doing some wonky stuff. You know, we pretty much go through this every year. I've been on YouTube since I think 2020 with the Big's Homestead Kitchen. And then 2021, I came over here and started a new channel. And you know, every once in a while, it just, you know, kicks through a big algorithm change and then does something new. I don't know. Let's see. Win of the week, the Banks Homestead. I got a new KitchenAid mixer. Yay! My husband saved $100 off of it. He's starting to learn, LOL. I love that. You're going to love your mixer, girl. I love mine. I've had mine for 10, 12 years. I love that thing. Love it. Let's see. I almost got a deer driving through the Ocala National Forest last Saturday night, and it freaked me out. Yeah. So I've got probably 3, 4, 5 roadkill deers that we've eaten over the years. One year when my son was still in school, Matthew, the older one, Jeremy hit a deer on his way to work, 6 a.m., hit it with the Jeep, called me up. He said, hey, I hit a deer. And my son comes out of his bedroom and he goes, Mom, does this mean what I think it means? And I said, if you want to help break the deer down, then yes, you get to stay home from school. So I actually had to write a note to the school saying my son was not in school today because we hit a deer and we needed to get it into the freezer right away. They were like unexcused. And I was like, I don't care. he tried school for a while, at the like 8th, 9th, 10th grade, and then back to homeschool. Yeah, he tried it. He wanted to try it, and I was, if you want to try something, kid, I'll let you try it. Let's see. We have signs, share the road for the Amish that still drive their buggies on the country roads. That's nice, though. Yeah, a deer will total your car. It's not a joke. And the deer down here are a little smaller than the deer up north, but still, if you can get a nice fresh one, especially if you hit it, well, out here in the forest, you're supposed to call, but, you're supposed to call. Come on. But if you hit it with the Jeep doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to stay on for about another 5 minutes. If anybody's got any comments or questions or anything like that, I appreciate you so much. I just wanted this all to be about gratitude. And, we could sit here and pour mouth and complain all night about, how terrible things are. But it's Thanksgiving weekend, and it's time to just sit back and think about how far we've come in a year. My goodness. I think my first live stream, I had 10 people. And, usually there's over 100 in the live stream. Next week, I think we're going to be talking about, I don't know. Anybody got a topic for next week's live stream? Oh, Madeline, listen at you. Madeline's been such a supporter of the troops this year. Thank you so much. Thank you. The boys deserve it. They really do. But you have been so generous. Yeah, so if you think of a topic next week, just let me know. Yarn prepper. How can you live in a forest? Lots of people live in the Ocala National Forest. Lots of us live here. There are areas of the forest that are Ocala National Forest and you cannot live there. And then there are areas where they have it, for people. Come here. Oh, Michelle. I'm thankful for your good attitude. It helps me make sure I'm on track. Yeah, so I'm going to do some new videos and things like that, just saying welcome to the positive side of prepping, because I want to empower people to do what they can with what they have and be grateful for what you have. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And Tater appreciates you, even though he's being bratty tonight. Oh, hey, Faith. We're just getting ready to wrap up, but I'm glad you made it for the tail end. All righty. Well, feel free to email me, ourbigs@yahoo.com, if you want to chat or if you want to, message me privately or Tater privately. We have matching pajamas now, so he thinks he knows somebody. I can't wait to do the video for the troops, talking about all of the, Mama, blessed Mama. Can you freeze gravy from a jar? Yes. It might not be gelled when you unfreeze it, though. It might turn into changing the texture. Oh, Lori, I think we do need a group hug. Everybody put hug in the chat. Let's do that. Hugs. Oh, that's nice. All right, y'all. Yeah, a big group hug. I love it. And hugs for Tater. There we go. There's some hugs. Thank you so much. Big group hug. Look, Tater, everybody's giving you hugs. Oh. He looks so crazy. I can't wait for it to be cold enough so we can wear matching pajamas. And I can't wait to read the comments for the troops. So I'll put up a community post probably around December 15th-ish, just so that everybody can send a message to the troops, and then I'll read them out loud when I record my video. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. I got to go. I love y'all. I'll see you next week. If you have a topic for next week's video, let me know. We've got the train strike coming up soon, so that may be our topic next week. See you later. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Group hug.